So in terms of investment, it's been quite surprising. It's probably made a lot of the money back already. It's opened up a lot of different services that we can provide. It's been a sound investment for the business and probably one of the better things I've bought for the business. So I'm Tom, I'm the owner of Metal Man Fabrications. We're based in West Yorkshire, and yeah, we're a general fabrication shop. A lot of it's specialised in the fashion industry, like displays, advertising, that kind of thing. Yeah, we do pretty much anything. It can be motorsport related things, can be structural steel related, anything really that needs sheet metal or plate steel, we've got it covered. I was basically at the mercy of laser cutting companies. Lead times that didn't suit what I was doing. I was waiting 5 to 7 days to receive parts that weren't always going to be correct. And I needed so much speed the whole process up. I've got a good friend that's still got a Swift cut, and I would go down and use his machine and I'd get the parts that I needed the same day. And the more I used his, the more I realised I needed one of my own. Plasma technology's come on a lot in the last few years. It's not that different to laser. Yeah, the quality is more than good enough for my business and what we need. I'm sure it's good enough for a lot of people and probably shocks a lot of people how good it is now. There's loads of different options when you're looking at these machines. You can have second-hand units, laser machines. I went for Swift cut mainly because of the backing, stuff I'd seen online and the quality of the cuts, and the backing of being able to ring people up and have them take control of the screen and watch them do things and learn from what you're seeing. Yeah, it just meant that I knew I wasn't going to be struggling with it and I could get on with jobs and let it make me money, basically. I suppose it's not just a plasma cutter. Like, it'll do just as good a job purely engraving, or if you want to get a bit more diverse of what you're doing, like box section, a lot of stuff won't do that. It makes it more of a versatile tool instead of just cutting. Swift cut really helped with selecting the right machine for me. Like, went down for the demo, we looked at all the different tables they do, and yeah, decided on the downdraft table. Sucks all the smoke away, keeps it a nice clean environment when you're doing other stuff. It's really easy to use. I don't come from a technical background at all. If you're struggling with anything, you can always call them and they'll go through everything and anything as many times as you need. Yeah, you don't have to employ anyone, you don't have to have a special person stood with it all day, every day. It's easy enough to use at will without needing anyone else. Clients can send me their drawings that they've provided and the computer that is with the table. You can just download it into your files and cut it out instantly. Or if they don't have their own drawings, it's very simple to just draw your own stuff in the provided software. I'm not a draftsman and I can regularly draw my own products up fairly easily. It's not a big thing. Normal routine, I come in, turn the compressor on, turn all the power switches on for the machine, and yeah, 30 seconds worth of calibration that it does for itself. There's no big loading times or waiting for anything. It's a very simple process to get going. So in terms of running costs, very minimal. The only consumable part on the machine are the cutting tips. The one-piece sync tips, they are just one screw-on tip, so there's not multiples of things that you have to order. They'll give you updates on sort of their life expectancy, how long they've been used, how many pieces they've done throughout their lifetime. That'll cut 16mm plate and cut from an edge it'll do 25mm. But if you wanted to just put another plasma on it, nothing else changes. You just put another plasma unit on the back and instantly you can cut thicker materials without changing any of your setup other than just the plasma unit. Yeah, I would definitely recommend Swift cut. It's been a big improvement to my business, just being able to turn things around very quickly. And yeah, just simple use and backing. You've always got a way out of any problems you've got just with the support. I've got plenty of people that I know in the industry that have come and seen my machine, and at least 2 people I know of have bought them since. One of them having a laser cutting machine before, they've got rid of that and changed it for a Swift cut. So it speaks volumes really.